Hello everyone, Grandma Tere here once again, and today I'm going to be having a remake of the New England Clam Chowder. Last week's video brought the haters out from everywhere, and they were correct. I actually made cream of potato soup with clams. So we're going to make the authentic clam chowder that has all the things that my mother hates in it, and I already told her she wasn't getting any, not even to worry about it. Not doing a just for mom food today. So I will be changing the name of last week's video, but what I'd like to say is that this whole channel is to honor my murdered grandson. And so if you put hateful, mean, whatever, mean-spirited chat or comments, I will delete them. This is to honor Dylan, so if you have hateful things to say, you should probably go somewhere else. But without further ado, we will be making the authentic New England clam chowder with the salt pork and the bacon and the onions and all the goodness. So we will get started as soon as I move the camera. Okay. What the hell? All right, so here we are. We have a pot. I'm going to turn the heat on and we are going to put this combination of salt pork and bacon into the bottom of the pan and let it cook around. And I'm adding in the butter baby. I'll let it cook for a little bit before I throw in the onions, and then we'll be right back in a jiffy. Okay, so we got this sizzling up in here, and now we're going to add the onions. Oh, look at this, haters, the onions. Yep, Nick is cringing too. And we'll let that cook around. Now, when I look at this, sometimes the fat from the bacon, it just doesn't fat around enough for me. So I'll add another little tad of butter. Butter, baby. Put the more butter in just so that I can get the onions to cook up good. So I'm going to go along with this for a little bit. Have that. Look at that. It is lovely. What do you think, Patty?
Looks good. Smells good.
Then I'm going to add about half of these potatoes. This is 1.5 pounds of diced russets. That potatoes always turn a little brown out when they're left out in the elements. And we're just going to keep on letting this cook. I just added in the 2 tablespoons of flour. I got this stirred around. It's looking pretty good. So now we're going to add, now again, I remind everyone, I live in the desert. I can't go get whole clams and boil them and shuck them and all of that. And the things that we do get here are pretty darn nasty. So I am putting in 3 bottles of the clam juice, plus the juice that I drained from the whole baby clams. There we go. I have that in there. I'm going to add the rest of my potatoes. And I'm going to let this cook here for a bit. until it's done. We'll be back. All right, our potatoes are all nice and good. We're gonna throw in all these clams. 2 big jars and 2 little cans, or 2 big cans. Yep. The little holes. Again, live in the desert. So, we go with the cans. And then, I'm going to pour in 2 cups of heavy cream. Oh yeah. Now, some of these recipes call to put a bay leaf in here while you're cooking, but I did not remember to get a bay leaf, so there is no bay leaf in here. Hopefully, y'all won't be too upset about it. All right, so that is it. It is wonderful and as authentic as it's going to get in the desert. And so we will serve it up. Well, we're going to go have some bowls of clam chowder with the little oyster crackers. And then, maybe today, I'm going to make a film of another recipe for the week. So, until then, this is Grandma Tere signing off.